Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, November 29th, 2023. I'm extra groggy. Today is the last day of a 3-day fast for me, so I plan to eat a really good meal tonight. I am excited for that. I got an extra strong dose of coffee. Let's jump into the news. So, first story of the day is pretty sad regarding Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger has passed away at the age of 99. For those that don't know, I'm sure you do, he was Warren Buffett's right-hand man. He was the one that helped build Berkshire Hathaway into what it is. It's sad to see him go, especially since if you're a lot like me, a lot of us admire him and Warren Buffett because they seem to lead the kind of lives we would like to lead. They were happy in both their professional and personal lives, incredibly successful, and led very long lives. 99 is a good number. So condolences out to him and his family. The first major story of the day in regards to the markets, the Dow Jones is up 131 points, S&P is up 23.25, NASDAQ is 105, and oil is up just a hair by 1 point. Now, the tailwind I always like to talk about, gold, and actually I'll mention crypto as well because crypto has been rising for a while now. It's at Bitcoin, the major player, is at 38,000 right now. But gold. So gold is continuing to rise. And as I've said before, this is always a bit of caution for me. If you've tuned in this channel before, I've said every day that gold is like a thermometer for how healthy the economy is. When gold is high, that means that the economy is running a temperature. Something is unhealthy in the economy. When gold is low, that means the economy is functioning really well. So gold is continuing to rise. Since we've started talking about it this last week, it's continued to rise day by day. So it is now at 2,040 per ounce. Anytime gold is above 2,000, there's cause to concern. So we'll see what happens. As I've said in the last few days, I think this could be because inflation is running hotter than we anticipate, and we'll see or learn about it in the next subsequent months, either in December or in January. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that point. I don't think I'm wrong about the rise in gold. When gold rises, it's usually something unhealthy is going on. If you go back and look at every stock market crash, every major recession in the economy for the last 20, 30 years, gold seems to correlate really well to that. Back into the other headlines, GM has got a pretty appetizing offer for investors. GM initiates a $10 billion stock buyback and boosting its dividend to 12 cents per share. This is coming in the face of investors as labor prices continue to rise. So as they're negotiating more aggressive labor contracts towards employees, as those are improving, a lot of investors may be hesitant to invest. So they're kind of doing this to buy back investors, showing that the company will be profitable and operational in the face of rising labor costs. Good news for mortgages, even though it's like good news, I'm still pretty bullish on mortgages. I think people are overly negative, mainly because they're probably buying a house and I'm not. But mortgage interest rates have fallen to 7.37%, down from 7.41% a week ago. Home prices have increased by 5%. However, that's still 19% lower in the same week a year ago. So it's not great news for the home buyers, but it's great news for home sellers. But I think this is overall fairly good news because any movement in the market is always good movement in the market. And that's actually the last story of the day. Unfortunately, today I am very tight with time. I don't have much to post, so I'm just going to post that for today. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you back here tomorrow once I am full and fed, and we will resume. You guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.